اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان وأنى له الذكرى يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. My brothers and my sisters, I'll keep this very brief. Just a few minutes ago, we were asking some of the young brothers, the high school brothers, and some of the sisters, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? And sometimes when we're thinking, what are we grateful for? We think of, things that we have. We think of our family, we think of money, we think of wealth, we think of the car, we think of things that are in the dunya. But we forget the best thing, and the first thing we should be grateful for is this right here. Right? The gift of life, this. Imagine how many times your heart beats in a lifetime. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. If you try to count the blessings of Allah, you will not be able to do so. You will not be able to do so. Actually, not even the blessings, the blessing of Allah, you will not be able to do so. And that's one of the blessings of Allah, the gift of life, through which you experience everything else. And today we're celebrating the passing. We're commemorating, we're here to witness and pray and make dua for brother Muhammad Isa Hassan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him Jannat Firdaus. Ameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cleanse him of any shortcomings, any flaws, any sins, intentionally and non-intentionally. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purify him of all of that and raise him in his ranks. Ameen, ameen, ameen. And may Allah give patience and strength to his family. Give them the strength to cope and to live on his legacy. Ameen, ameen. But as we, subhanAllah, are here witnessing the passing of one of our brothers, we should be reminded of how frail, fragile, and short the world is compared to the akhirah. And we've seen this last week. We buried someone who was 2 months old. We buried someone who was 2 days old. We buried someone who was stillbirth. We had to bury them before they could even bring themselves, they're brought into life. We buried people who are 97, 87, 23, 44. Especially the high school students who are here. You're here literally the whole year. You see it each and every day of your life that you're here at the school. Almost every day there's a janazah. And the quote is true. You've seen it. Death knows no age. So remember, my brothers and my sisters, that this life is a journey. This is not our home. It's not our final destination. It is just a journey. And as we mentioned before, imagine you go to a hotel to rest, or a restroom to relieve yourself, or a restaurant to eat, or a gas station to put some gas, to fill up some gas. You have a destination, but you've taken a detour because you need it. It's a necessary thing. That's this dunya. This dunya is one of those stops that we have to basically take to get to the akhirah. It's not something that we abandon. It's not something that we divorce. Yes, we can enjoy it and take from it what is necessary, but as long as we remember that it's not our home, It is not our home. It is a step, a rest stop along the way. And you have to always remember that. And imagine if someone goes to a restaurant that they're going to eat at, briefly, or imagine someone goes to a hotel that they're going to basically rest at, and they start decorating it and changing it and investing it and putting all their money and wealth and time into that. You would say this is ridiculous, it's crazy, right? You would say it's ridiculous. That's not yours. You're just stopping here for a while. Don't invest everything here. It's not yours. You have something waiting for you. You have an actual home. Invest in that. And that's what we have to remember as Muslims. We take from the dunya what is necessary. We understand it as a necessary investment. We invest, and we take it as an asset that we use for the akhirah. وَابْتَغِ فِيمَا آتَاكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةَ وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ. Amen? So I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for all of us to remember our final destination, to prepare for the final destination, to remember the words of Umar and the words of Ali ibn Abi Talib and the words of the companions. حَاسِبُوا قَبْلَ أَن تُحَاسَبُوا وَزِنُوا أَعْمَالَكُمْ قَبْلَ أَن تُوزَنْ لَكُمْ. So hold yourselves accountable before you're forced to be held accountable in front of Allah, and weigh your deeds and weigh your actions and your intentions before they are weighed for you.